Ellie. I actually made a video before this, but I feel like I didn't do it good enough. I also looked really, really sad in it, so I wanted to take a break and try again later when I didn't look really pitiable. Rather, thank you for the video, and thank you for your concern regarding my relationships. However, I wanted to let you know that I wasn't actually thinking of moving on to Tessa, for the record. Naturally, it was a thought in my head because people think, but it was not a plan or an intention that I had. I was just curious. So, that aside, you're right, I do have problems in my relationships, and, they're me, usually. I know you said that they're partially me, but really, they're mostly me. If it's not something I do, it's some reaction I get or cause in a person. It's how I make them react, or it's just, usually the problem is that people expect me to do things, and I'm not aware of these expectations. But I think what it is that they just expect me to know them because they think that I have the same ones, but I don't. I usually don't have any expectations about relationships because I don't know what to expect, and I'm really bad at them, so why should I expect anything? So that is usually my problem. Also, another one is that, a lot of the time, people don't, I'm kind of a distant person. You are probably aware of this. Emotionally, I mean. And I don't like sharing too much stuff with any one person. And, this oftentimes causes problems because people misinterpret that for me not caring. So in previous relationships, people have been concerned about my feelings for them, and that usually causes problems. Plus, how I interact with certain individuals also causes problems, but you know about that already. So, that's not a surprise to you. But, the people that I date just happen to also be crazy. Which is probably for the best, because I wouldn't know how to deal with sane people anyhow. Sane people think, and they have this thing called logic, and I just don't know how to apply that to any given situation. So, you want me to reflect on my relationships and why they keep failing, but it's always the same problems. They think that I don't like them, I don't share enough with them, I somehow make them really insecure about something, and to top it off, I don't see them enough to be able to reassure them of anything. Those are my problems with relationships. That's it. I mean, it's like, Maddie asked Char to give her impression, or to give her thoughts on the me and Tessa thing, and she came up with this point where she was like, I think that Christina isn't treating or isn't acting like she's in a relationship, but the thing is, I don't know how to act like I'm in a relationship. I don't know what that means. It's like, is there a flip that switches where all of a sudden that when I'm in a relationship, I treat my friends differently? I don't think that that happens. I don't think that that should be how it happens, because I'm friends with people and I'm in a relationship. I was friends with them before I was in a relationship. I can't just all of a sudden change how I act with people. I can stop flirting, but I can't just change things like that. I don't know how. I don't know. I just don't think that that's fair to the people that I'm friends with. If I'm dating Maddie, am I not allowed to let you touch me in the car anymore? Like, are you not allowed to put your hand on my lap or on my shoulders? Is that not okay? Or am I not allowed to comfort a friend? It's just those kind of things. I don't know, but like, they're what make Maddie so insecure. Things like that. Those things that I think are just so normal, but to her, they just make her insane. I don't know how to change that. I don't know if I want to change that, even. Because I have a relationship with you, and that's separate from the relationship that I have with her, right? So that's how I view that, and I don't know how else to view that. Either way, you know, you mentioned B12 and being happy or whatever, but you also know I don't like fish, so I'm not gonna eat any of it. I'm sorry that you haven't been able to talk to Ongo as much as you would like, because I know that you two really like each other, and I'm sure that she misses you as much as you miss her. That's really cute, by the way. I'm really happy for you two, and I hope that you guys, once you settle in more and, get some jobs lined up, that you'll be able to set aside some time to talk with her. I'm sure that would make you both really happy. Aside from that, I hope you're having fun with Casey. In your last video, you talked about how you'd been ignoring her or something. I think it's really awesome that you have someone there with you for a while, and you should have as much fun as you can before, you start working, I guess. Either way, I know that you can't do videos all the time, but it would be great if I could get little updates from you every so often. I would like to do videos for you anyway, so I hope that you don't mind, because I like talking. Aside from that, quick update with me is that Shannon, Maddie's sister, told their mother that Maddie was in a relationship with me, and now we have a whole bunch of restrictions and such other things, and so that's kind of stressing me out. But I'm learning that with Maddie, nothing is ever easy, so I'm just gonna have to cope with that. Yeah, so I guess when you have a chance, give me an update and let me know how you're doing. You can just respond on DeviantArt if it's too hard to do videos. I should write you more DA notes anyhow. When I get internet, I'll let you know. And I love you, and I'll talk to you whenever I can. Take care. Have fun. Be safe.